In China's world of camera lights, glamour, and perfectly curated public images, there are rare moments that feel so real, so intense that fans can feel them right through the screen. And one never-to-be-forgotten moment was Wang Yibo's incredible display of courage in front of the one person who mattered most, Xiao Zhan. These two names, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, have become legends in the hearts of fans. They are not only known for their talent, but also for their mysterious and complex relationship that continues to spark curiosity. Their moments together are like an emotional puzzle that slowly unfolds. But who would have thought that in that silence and gaze that only two pairs of eyes could understand, there was something deeper, a secret gaze full of courage. It happened during a promotional interview for their drama, The Untamed. They sat side by side, surrounded by cameras, journalists, and a formal atmosphere that usually keeps actors at a distance. But when the question of their off-screen relationship came up, everything changed. For a moment, the camera caught something that wasn't written in the script. Wang Yibo looks at Xiao Zhan. It wasn't an ordinary gaze. It was a gaze full of intensity, full of honesty. It was as if he was speaking through his eyes without words, without sound, just signals understood by two hearts that had known each other for a long time. And therein lies his courage. Wang Yibo is not a man who shows his feelings easily. Cold, calm, calculating. But in that moment, he exposed a layer of himself. He wasn't afraid of being seen. He's not afraid of being known. He wasn't being an actor. He was being herself, and he was looking at someone who meant so much to her. Some people might think that courage should be seen in loud words or big actions. But Wang Yibo's courage comes in its quietest form, an honest look and a willingness to be seen fully by Xiao Zhan. And when Xiao Zhan returned that gaze, though only for a moment, and with only a faint smile, the whole atmosphere changed. Fans who rewatched the footage many times realized something. This wasn't just chemistry. It's a silent communication between two souls who are used to reading each other. That look is the courage to convey something that cannot be expressed in words. And Xiao Zhan, he accepted it, without needing to say anything. One of the reasons that moment shook fans so much is because we know how hard it is to be in the spotlight. In showbiz, anything they do will be interpreted, twisted, even politicized. So to stare at someone in that way, in public, is an incredibly brave act. When Wang Yibo looked at Xiao Zhan with his eyes fully open, it was like he was saying, "I am here. I see you. I recognize you. And I will not look away." And for someone like Wang Yibo, who is notoriously introverted, an act like this is a priceless emotional confession. He knows that her gaze can be read. He knew fans would analyze her every move. But he did it anyway. It was bravery in its purest form. It's not just the gaze. On other occasions, Wang Yibo's courage came in subtle but profound forms. Like when they were sitting side by side on the fan meeting stage, and Xiao Zhan said something that made everyone laugh. The camera captured Yibo unable to help but smile, an unforced smile. A smile that only appears when he is with someone who makes her feel safe. There was also a moment when their hands almost touched, but didn't. But in that micro-distance, the world seemed to stop spinning. Yibo turned his head quickly, then looked down at Xiao Zhan's hand. His breath seemed to catch before he finally looked away nervously. But everything was already visible. That was no ordinary reaction. It was the reaction of someone who was trying to hold back something big inside him. Sometime after that, many fans noticed that Wang Yibo was no longer keeping her distance as much as he used to. He started to be more open in public when it came to Xiao Zhan. Whether it's by mentioning her in interviews, mentioning a moment filming together, or just smiling when Xiao Zhan's name is mentioned by fans. It's not that he's openly admitting anything, but her courage lies in no longer pretending. He doesn't hide behind a cold demeanor. He does not avoid talking about Xiao Zhan. He knew the world was watching, but he didn't care. That's the bravest form of love. It doesn't have to be announced, but it doesn't have to be hidden either. We often wonder, how does Xiao Zhan feel about all this? But if we look closely at her expressions, the way he chuckles when Yibo speaks, the way he steals glances when Yibo answers questions, or the way he is silent but blushes when praised by Yibo, the answer is clear. Xiao Zhan knows, and he reciprocates in her own way. Not with words, not with confessions, but with presence. By not pulling away, by always being there, even when the going gets tough. That secret look isn't just theirs. It's an emotional legacy for millions of fans who believe in genuine connections behind the scenes of the entertainment world. And when Wang Yibo showed her courage, he wasn't just sending a message to Xiao Zhan but to the world. That courage isn't always hard. Sometimes it comes in its softest form. A look, a smile, and the courage to be seen by the one person who matters, even when the whole world is staring. And in that moment, we know one thing for sure. Silent love does not mean weak love. Sometimes, that's where its strength lies the most. In an entertainment world full of masks and images, sometimes, one look is enough to unlock the secrets that have been hidden all along. Wang Yibo said nothing, but his eyes seemed to scream everything. And Xiao Zhan? He answered her without a word. The question is now, do you feel the same vibe? Do you believe that there's more than just friendship between them? Write your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more emotional and enigmatic stories about showbiz that you won't find anywhere else. See you in the next video, and remember, sometimes the strongest love is the one that is never spoken.